Well, good morning, everyone. Um, Hope you guys are having an awesome morning. Hello to everyone out there. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope everyone's doing well. I know I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Great. It's always great to see another day. Always, great to get another day to rail fan and live life. Um, as you guys can see, it is a foggy morning, and as you guys can see, I at East Coppers Road, even though it looks a little different because of the fog, and it's a lot muddy. We had a lot of rain and thunderstorms yesterday morning. I mean, not like around this time, but like, when everyone's asleep and, through midnight and overnight hours while everyone's asleep. And we had thunderstorms and a lot of heavy rain that caused a lot of ponding and a lot of flooding. So, in fact, the ditch that's next to me had a lot more water than it does now. I mean, there was a lot more water in there. There's still some water down up in there. But, I haven't seen a single train this morning. It's so foggy, I can't tell what's going on back behind me up in the yard here. But, we will be trackside to see what we get today. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Hopefully we get some good trains. I'm hoping for some good trains today. I mean, it's not necessarily if we don't get any, different power. As long as we get a train, I'll be satisfied. You know, I do expect the manifest to be rolling in from the direction that the camera's pointed in. I do expect the southbound manifest, but I don't know when. Um, I may go north of the train yard today. I may go north. I may just stay here today. I don't know. Uh, I know all my videos yesterday, the majority of them came from down there, during the early day hours. Then I was going out, running with my mom yesterday, and I caught Amtrak P89, um, at Coles Crossing, or Pamplico Crossing, whichever one you want to call it, up there by the Undergo gas station here in South Carolina. And I came back here for about an hour and a half last night. When I got here at about 7:22, 7:23, we had a green indication on track 1, and it was for CSX I-32 intermodal train. And I tell you what, none of the intermodals were long yesterday. None of the intermodals were long. 38 was short, 32 was short, and 31 was short. I'm not sure about 37. 37 doesn't come until 37 came sometime when I was sleeping. When everyone was sleeping. So, it's not gonna be a likely thing for me to get 37. Or like how you guys see me get Amtrak P97. Unless there's something going on and a reason why I'm up that late. And unless I can get to it. My mom had a birthday this past weekend, so I was, with my mom and everything, and my mom went to, just to have a little bit of fun with her friends, so I kind of stayed out a little late. I'm talking 2 in the morning, guys. I'm talking 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, I was out. I did fall asleep at the crossing. Um, uh, well, Friday night going into Saturday, I mean, after I got the trains I went on, in. Excuse me. And that Saturday night, going into Sunday, I could have had Amtrak P98 Silver Media on a camera, but guys, when I was in here sleeping, once I heard the horn, it was already up on me. It was too late to try to film it. And then I think maybe CSX I-37 may have snuck by me when I was sleeping. I'm not quite sure. But it's not easy staying up late at night trying to rail fan. It's not easy. When you're not used to doing something like that, it's going to be really, really, really tough. So it was tough for me to, maintain to stay up this past weekend, through rail fanning. But as I said, it's a foggy morning. I came out here for an hour and a half yesterday evening. I came out here to a green indication on track 1. As I said, I got CSX I-32, which wasn't very long as its normal length. It's normally at least 100 cars long. Instead, yesterday, only probably about 50, maybe a little less. All the intermodals were short. As I know I said it once, I'll say it again. All the intermodals were short. So, while I was waiting for 32, the yard train, the local, pulled up the SD 40-3 SpongeBob unit, was leading. And what was the other unit behind it? 5440 or something like that was the helper with it. But I filmed that one first. Then I got CSX I-32. Then after a while, I sat here and then it got dark. And then I seen another light approaching. So I came and sat here at the crossing. Well, I was still at the crossing, but I pulled up to the gates to shine my lights on the train so you guys could see the video. The video turned out much better. And it was the local train. I think that was CSX L243. That looks like the only symbol that could have been. I will do some more research on symbols on that train, but that symbol on that 40, what is it? The lead number. It's only one. It's 4047. And like I said, I think it's CSX L243 local train. It was a little longer than what it normally would be. I was surprised by that. And I think, yes, that was a SD 40-3 as well, SpongeBob unit. It's awesome to see a local train run like that. You don't get too many local trains, all across, the country that, would run like you see that local. And that's a daily running local. That train normally comes through every night. It's awesome to see units and, power like that lead the train. A lot of folks, are dying to see something like that. But, I'm, one of the, lucky guys, to see, that happen. But then after that, CSX I-31 came around about 9 o'clock. It came pretty darn early. It also was a short intermodal. As I said, all the intermodals yesterday was short. And I'm pretty darn sure CSX I-37 was short as well. I'm not sure. Like I said, I was in bed. That train comes like 1, 2 in the morning. When I got that train Friday into Saturday morning, the AM hours, it was at least 1:30, 1:40 something when I got that train, guys. You guys don't have to do what I do, but, there's reason why I was out, because I had time to be out around that time. But all in all, the amount of manifests that come through here per day, I'd say at least 5 to 10 manifests. We get 6 different Amtraks. We get Amtrak Auto 53, Amtrak Auto 52, Amtrak P98, Amtrak P97, Amtrak P90, which will be coming here in a few hours, and Amtrak P89, which will be coming later on this evening. Intermodals, we get 4 intermodals per day come through here. We get CSX I-37, CSX I-38, CSX I-32, and CSX I-31. If you guys want to know which direction those trains move, I'll tell you. I'll start with the intermodals. CSX I-32 and CSX I-38 are northbound trains. which is northbound is the way the camera's facing. 66 I-31 and I-37 head southbound, which is the opposite direction, as you guys know. P90 heads, north. P89 southbound. P97 southbound. P98 northbound. Auto 52 northbound. Auto 53 southbound. Oh boy, M400 goes north, M410 goes north, M492 goes north, M491 goes south, M409 goes south, and M401 goes south. M401 was the train that I got last week, 2 days in a row with different power, with the UP power and the CN power last week. I'm looking to get BNSF. I've never seen BNSF, but I'm pretty sure BNSF has come through here before, and it will come through here again eventually. And also Kansas City Southern. I've seen Kansas City Southern come up through here. I've seen CP come through here, UP, CN, GMTX, can't think of any others. I've never seen a BNSF engine in real life. I've never seen the BNSF, war bonnet. What got me into trains? I just grew up liking trains. I mean, nobody in the family, in my family really likes trains like me. I love trains. I don't know where I get it from, but I love trains. Trains is a great thing, for me. I can't speak for, everyone. Thought I heard a train for a second. Guys, I can't see nothing. So if a train comes, I'm not even going to be able to see it. I'm probably not going to be able to see it till it gets right on the signal tower right there, because the fog is so dense and it's so thick. You can barely see anything. It looks like it's starting to maybe burn off a little bit, which I hope so, because that'll be good news. So that way, like, let's say I'm right here on live and I'm trying to film, I won't have to just, jump out in a hurry, to start filming. I am not going to walk down there yet. Look at how sticky, as you guys can see in front of me, look at how sticky this road is right now. This little road. This is the little road CSX uses. It's really sticky. It's really wet. It's really foggy. I mean, I'm not scared to walk down there, y'all. I'm just, right now ain't the time. Just sitting in. Thought I'd go live, because I don't think I did a live in probably about a week or so. I don't know, it was the last time I did a live. But anyway, another thing, guys. We're close to 400. We're so close to 400. I think only like one more. But yeah, we are close to 400 subscribers. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. It's been a long and good 4.5 months of rail fanning since I started back in November. Coming up next month will be 5 months. I am super excited. Just to go over a recap, for everything I've caught, all the good catches. I mean, all the different power, the rare catches you don't get, all the different Amtraks. I've gotten every Amtrak. If you guys go back through all my videos, you guys will see I've got Amtrak 50. I got Auto 53. I've got an Auto 52. I got P89, P90, P97, and P98. I got them all, and I got all the intermodals. Hang on, guys. We got a massive spider right here, and I'm gonna smack it so you guys are gonna hear it on live. It might actually I thought I heard a train. Man, that spider is huge, guys. I'm gonna smack it because, man, the spider looks kind of poisonous a little bit too. And that is car traffic behind me. If you guys want to know what that is, it's a bunch of car traffic. So, anyway, guys, how's everybody's morning? How's everybody's morning? You know, everybody had their cup of coffee this morning. Everybody had their breakfast. Well, me, I just took a cup of coffee. That's it. I'll get me a little something to eat later on. Not right now. So, there's normally some deer that'll run around here, but I don't see any deer right now. That spider disappeared on me, guys. If I see him again, I'm aiming for him. I'm knocking him out. I know there's a lot of people, they are terrified of insects and bugs, but not me. These guys be flooring it going across the crossings. I think I can hear some noise coming up ahead. We might have a train coming, guys. If there's a train coming, like I said, I can't even see it. I can't see nothing. Pretty sure there's a train coming. Pretty sure there's a train coming. I think. Pretty sure there's a train coming. Guys, I'm going to end the live for a second. I think a train's coming.